Hello everyone! I know it's been a long time. It's finally summer, so I'm gonna get back to some regularly scheduled programming, I hope. But today, we're gonna talk about reading. It's summer. I started reading a lot of things this summer. Well, in the last couple of weeks. So I wanted to talk about what I've been reading. So, first off, my sister put on her Kindle a book she bought, and it shows up on mine, and I accidentally clicked on it when I was looking for something else, and then I couldn't stop reading it. And that is called Dear Nameless Stranger. It is a play on Pride and Prejudice, so it's Jane Austen inspired. If anybody's doing that 52 book, well, with the prompts, that's one of them. And essentially, the girl's parents have died. They thought they were going to have to go into service or get split up between different households, but an anonymous benefactor comes in and takes care of them. And his only requirement so far, I'm only about halfway through, is that they write a letter every month. So far, a lot of this book has been letters Elizabeth Bennet is writing to her mysterious benefactor. It's pretty good. Like I said, I'm only about halfway through, but I accidentally clicked on it and I kept reading. So, thanks. Shout out to my sister Mary. Let's see. I'm also reading, listening to The People's History of the United States by Howard Zinn on Audible. That is a very long book. The narrator's not the best, I have to admit. I actually have sped up the audio about 1.25 just to make it go a little faster. Because I could read a lot faster than that. But it's a good resource. It's got good information, good overall, broad, spanning, history of the United States. So I do recommend that. I'm almost done. I think I've got like 5 hours left, and at normal tempo, it's like 30 hours or something. So, we'll get that done pretty soon. I also last night just started on Scribd, because I also joined that, because I'm a glutton for punishment, apparently. I just need every streaming app possible, apparently. Really need to curve back on that. Anyways, I started listening to Fire and Fury inside the Donald Trump White House. I'm only on chapter 4, so I can't really say much, except that the narrator is good, and the writing so far has been well done. It keeps me engaged. I'm learning a lot that I didn't know about, so that's all good. I'll let you guys know more about that when I get farther down the line. So those are some that are not physical books that I'm currently reading. They're on my phone. I do have 2 physical books with me right now. The Third Rainbow Girl, true crime, a little historical because it takes place in the 1980s. Really not that long ago, guys. Really. Anyways. Takes place in Appalachia. It is true crime. This was an unsolved mystery for a long time. I've not finished it yet because it is a lot. It's good writing. This is by Emma Coakley Eisenberg. But sometimes I'm just not in the mood for depressing stories. Hoping this has some closure and something. So I will definitely update you on this. I should finish it soon. But that is The Third Rainbow Girl. And the other book that I am almost done with, and I can't believe I haven't finished it because it's been a really good read, but it is long. It is a little older. It was published in 2001. Really, not that old, I swear. And then there is a new afterwards that this author wrote in 2011. So that's even 11 years ago. I'm not a math teacher. But that is Fast Food Nation. So this takes care of my F prompt for the 52 book challenge for 2022 that I was mentioning earlier with the Jane Austen inspired. But I am almost done. Almost done. A lot of these at the end, this is notes. So I really don't have that much left. But if you are interested at all in our fast food nation that we exist in today and how that came about and the history of McDonald's and Burger King, all that good stuff, I'm hungry. This is a good book. It does talk a lot about how it's made. So if you don't like that, I wouldn't read it. But almost done, and I've really enjoyed it. So these are a few of the books that I have been reading recently. I am going to get back to some normal programming for me, get back to some historical things. I have on my board here, my planning board, my dad really wants me to do the Wright brothers because I grew up outside of Dayton, Ohio, and he worked in the airline business for years. So definitely going to be doing something on them, or a couple videos on them. And I want to do some more contemporary, more modern day, historical. Modern day, I mean like in the last 50 years. Also, Juneteenth is coming up. So I have my video here. You can go watch it. It's one of my better viewed videos, actually, which is awesome. I also wanted to give a shout out, happy Pride. I love you all. Hope you're enjoying your month. It's also my birthday month. So I'm not going to say how old I am because nobody needs to know that. But lots of exciting things happening in June that I'm totally psyched about. Just the fact that we're out of school. I get some time off to breathe and drive my teenager to her job because she can't drive yet. Anyways, thanks for coming to my channels. I'm Miss Miguel. This is Miguel's Histories. I will see you guys soon. Don't forget to leave a comment below and tell me what you guys are reading. I really want to know. Have a great summer. See you soon.